Let's talk about it. In this episode, I'm going to be focusing on the final episodes of the first 6 episodes released. So, episode 3 and 6, and how the writers have managed to destroy our mental well-being every time by building a tragedy for each act. Let's start with episodes 1 to 3, mainly focusing on Caitlyn and Vi, because that was the painful stab, literally, for these first 3 episodes. We enter season 2 with the aftermath of the explosion. Now, many casualties here, apart from Jason and Mel, but that's a point for another video. We are going to mostly be focusing on the Kiramans here. Now, Caitlyn's mother was lost in the explosion that Kate was unable to stop. It is even implied by Caitlyn that she blames herself for this.
I had the shot.
The entire funeral scene is in black and white, hand-drawn charcoals. Absolutely incredible work. I just love when this series uses mixed media. I think it's wonderful. Now, Caitlyn remains relatively composed, but you can spot subtle pieces of body language that say otherwise, like her moving ever so slightly as the coffin closes one last time over her mother so she can try and catch another glimpse. Caitlyn is given the Kiraman key by her father.
The Kiraman key? No, I'm not. I don't deserve it.
It's your legacy now, Caitlyn.
Planting this little seed of responsibility on her. From here we're going to do a little bit of skip. We are going to jump a bit now to the hallway scene with Vi and Kate. Now, Kate remains composed at the start before she almost collapses into Vi. Now, this moment doesn't last as she fixes her composure again very, very quickly. Now, this scene is very, very important because it almost directly mirrors a later scene leading to heartbreak. In this scene, they are in Piltover, Caitlyn's home, and she is the one who is emotionally vulnerable. A kiss could have happened here because look how close they are, but it doesn't. Kate is far too emotionally vulnerable, and they both know this. Vi asks for the gauntlets and to sort this out by herself.
If you get Jace to fix the gauntlets, I can do this myself. No one else needs to get hurt.
To which Caitlyn declines, saying,
No more rogue mission. No more reckless plans.
Kate explains the enforcers aren't going after Jinx. Vi wants to help, but the only way she can is by joining the enforcers, which, for some reason, she doesn't want to.
Kate, I can't wear this.
I wonder why. Vi leaves, and they end on bad terms. At the end of this episode, some Zornites, hired by Ambessa, attack her mother's memorial. Really pushing her over the edge a little bit. I'm setting up the next 2 episodes. Here, we watch Caitlyn spiral a lot and begin to change.
A memorial? What kind of animals?
Immediately taking on and accepting the title of House Kiraman and leading the strike team.
I am a decorated officer, leader of House Kiraman. Address me with respect or keep your mouth shut. I will lead a strike team into Zorn with 3 objectives. Locate Jinx, dismantle Shimmer, and neutralize any agents still loyal to Silco.
Over the next few episodes, we watch her use her mother's invention to help the people of Zorn against them. She was firing shots unprompted. Using her weapons in a threatening manner towards innocent people. Overall, a lot colder of a character than she was in season 1. It is her interaction with one of Smeech's workers that pushes Vi to pull her aside for a chat.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait! Jinx is off the rails, even for her. She's got a real fire lit under her ass. She's planning something.
Can I get a minute?
Now, here is where the mirroring happens. Here, they're in Zorn, Vi's home, they're on opposing sides of the screen, and here, Vi is the one that is vulnerable. Vi starts with,
I think we should cut the others loose.
going back to the rogue missions which Caitlyn originally declined. The conversation continues and Vi ends with,
Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
This mirrors episode 1, where Caitlyn asked Vi to become an enforcer, aka change, but Vi refuses and says she will not.
Kate, I can't wear this.
And she doesn't change. Until the end of the episode where Vi changes her mind to support Caitlyn and does become an enforcer. Here, a similar thing is happening. Vi is asking Caitlyn not to change. Kate replies,
I won't.
Now, you could take this as I won't change or I won't promise, but it's up to you. I'm going to take it as I won't change. Here, Caitlyn is also refusing to change and assuring Vi that she will not. They then kiss. And all seems well. Now, despite this reassurance, Kate is clearly still spiralling, and we see this in her fight with Savika when she is trying to land a shot on Jinx. And I do say trying, because for the first time, Caitlyn's shots start to become sloppy as the fight progresses, and Vi can see this. She is tired, she is angry, she's affected by the Glxtchcat malfunctions, and above all, she is injured. But above everything, she is not breathing through her shots. Since her shooting was introduced into the series, you can see her always inhale and exhale before landing her successful shots.
I'm sorry too.
She stops doing this. Now, the first shot she takes, stumbling back from a fight with Savika, she quickly scopes, shoots, and misses Jinx's head by inches. Little inches. Instead, taking off her left middle finger. I'll play it once and then slow it down for you. The line is inches away from Jinx's head. She then puts her gun away, and when she does have the shot, leaving it to Vi. The second time she takes aim, Isha is in the picture. No! As soon as Isha is up there, her left hand is directly behind Jinx's head. No matter what, if Kate takes the shot now, the child will be severely injured in the process, as this Glxtchcat gun is incredibly powerful, as we have seen. Instead, she does her breathing and takes a shot at Isha's weapon, which successfully lands, and it shoots the weapon out of her hand. Isha, without a weapon, completely shields Jinx with her body. Her head is now directly behind Jinx's. Isha would die if the shot is taken now. You could argue, why doesn't Vi move Isha away? Now, 1. Vi does not agree with the force against Zorn, especially children. 2, I believe here Vi is seeing Powder again, and seeing her have a kind of family willing to protect her in that way does shock her in some way. 3, she is immediately shocked and distracted by Kate still aiming her weapon at Jinx and the child. Now, if Kate was calm, I believe she would have landed a shot, but she was not, and Vi recognises this. Another very interesting little detail, when Caitlyn hits her shots, her eye is centre. Here you can see her eye is centre in the eyepiece.
I'm sorry too.
Whereas here, a few moments later, you can see her eye is off centre. She is not focused here. She can miss. The third shot taken, we see she has a clear shot, which she should have taken. Instead, without her usual techniques, she misses and hits Vi's gauntlets instead. Now, Vi doesn't make any effort to block this shot. She is looking at Kate. Kate misses of her own accord. She fires again, misses because Vi grabs her weapon. Now, we saw her hit a very successful shot on a fake Jinx earlier, narrowly missing Vi's head. So Vi does trust her. We know that she very much could have hit this shot. Jinx and Isha are saved by Savika. To survive the suction, Vi saves them both by holding onto some rubble. If Vi let go of the rubble or Kate, they would become ribbons in the fans that are spinning above them. She is always holding on and shielding Kate. Kate gets up ignores the state Vi is in and immediately begins attacking the entrance that is now blocked by rubble. Her hatred for Jinx now is completely taken over. Then this conversation happens.
You stopped me. I had the shot.
That was a kid. What if you missed? I wasn't going to miss.
She did miss. This comment,
I keep telling myself that you're different, but you're not.
I keep telling myself you're different, is wild. Emotional damage for Vi, who has done nothing but change and go against her morals for Caitlyn. Even angry and hurt, notice how Vi adjusts her grip to be softer and more comforting here. Her main concern is still Kate. The real kicker is right here when their interaction ends. Kate hits Vi with her weapon, in the exact place where she healed her stab wound just weeks ago. Vi is now left on the floor, slouched over, with an ending rather similar to the Season 1 Act 1 finale. In the first episode, Vi says she won't change to hunt Jinx.
Kate, I can't wear this.
But she does by the end of that episode. In the third episode, Caitlyn says she won't change to hunt Jinx.
Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
I won't.
But she does by the end of the episode. Now, there's a whole lot more I want to discuss from the show because every single shot is connected in some way, and that's always beautiful. But if I continue on this tangent, my video would be a minimum of 3 hours long, so I'm going to leave it here. Please share your thoughts and any extra bits that I've missed in the comments. I love reading them, and I love watching the series back and seeing what you've pointed out to me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!